Uh, what happened to my model? Hold on. Why am I staring down at my feet? Hold on. There we go. Okay, what the fuck? Hi everyone, I hope we're all having a fantastic day. Today, we are... Does this game just tank my CPU? What's going on? We're playing Chorus of Carcosa. It's an Unreal Engine game, I think, and I think it's just tanking my model. Let me look at my control panel. Hold on. Task Manager, Performance. Let's see. What is it doing? It's not doing much. It's just killing my model for some ungodly reason. Okay. Hey Ace, hey Gran, hey KZ. Never heard of this game. It's new. It just came out in March or May this year, I think. You know what? Since this model, or this game is just destroying VTube Studio for me, let me just, where is it? Whack! There we go. Okay, we're just gonna live with mini-me today. Instead of my janky model freezing constantly. Today, we are playing Chorus of Carcosa, which is based on the book The King in Yellow by R.W. Chambers, if I remember the author's name right. It's written around 1900, turn of the last millennium. Public domain now, and I read it last year on the stream. It's kind of like the precursor to Lovecraft, basically. If I remember right, R.W. Chambers and Lovecraft were pen pals, although they never met because Lovecraft was on multiple spectrums. But basically, he helped influence Lovecraft in his writing. But I've actually been looking forward to this ever since I spotted this last week. So, let us go ahead and hop in. I think it's some kind of survival horror. I'm not sure. Oh. Oh, that is some motion blurry. Okay. We walking? It's all gross sounding. Ew. Oh, God, it's gross. Why does it sound so gross? I forgot to turn on the game. There we go. Why is Eurobeat still playing? What does that say? The Albert Cement. Oh, it's quick dry cement. Did they have quick dry cement back then? Oh, but this looks modern, so this isn't taking place way back when. Okay. Are those mushrooms or candles? I thought they were candles at first, but they look like mushrooms.
Dreaming.
Oh.
From the meds?
Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? Let me bring up the book. Get us in the mood. I can read a quick little passage. Let's see here. Where is my books folder? There's my books folder. R.W. Chambers. King in Yellow. My Safe for Work edit, which edited out EO terms that didn't quite age so well. So, The King in Yellow, originally published in 1895. Along the shore of the cloud waves break, the twin suns sink behind the lake. The shadows lengthen in Carcosa. Strange is the night where black stars rise, and strange moons circle through the skies. But stranger still is lost Carcosa. Songs that Hyades shall sing, where flap the tatters of the king, must die unheard in dim Carcosa. Song of my soul, my voice is dead. Die thou unsung, as tears unshed shall dry and die in lost Carcosa. Casoda song in The King in Yellow, Act 1, Scene 2. Because The King in Yellow is a play of sorts, and there's a shadow person on the wall. What the fuck? I hate not having my model on the screen. We're gonna live with my model on the screen. There. Even if it's gonna be janky, we're gonna live with it. Okay, there we go. But yeah, The King in Yellow, the actual real life book, is basically a collection of short stories written by R.W. Chambers that are loosely connected thematically around the King in Yellow. Especially the first half of the collection. The second half is just kind of him being a Francophile. It's disgusting. He's obsessed with writing stories about chain-smoking, suffering artists in their Parisian studio apartments. But the actual in-lore book, The King in Yellow, is a play or series of scenes like that. And many of the short stories open with passages from that playbook. There's a man on the wall. There's multiple men on the wall. Huh.
Oh, man. What a dream.
I mean, kind of reminds me of I Divine Cybermancy a bit, doesn't it? The shadows are growing. Ugh, it's all gross and goopy. Yeah. He is obsessed with French culture or something. Oh, hey, we just read that.
Last time I read a book sent here by mistake. Yellow shit all over my dreams.
It's so already ogre for me. I've already read the book. It's so ogre. It's never been more Jover. Oh, hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, buddy, got your delivery. Left the package down on the ground floor. Thanks. Don't forget the tip.
What? Just bring it up. Hello? Hello? God damn it.
That's what you get for tipping before the delivery. That's what you get.
Fuck. Ugh.
Oh.
I have to go downstairs now.
I wonder what movie that is. I assume that's some public domain movie. If we're gonna be a good boy, we're gonna turn off the TV. What's this? Those are... Well, I was gonna say those are inspired drawings that they must have had commissioned for this game, but it's just as likely these days those are just AI drawings, isn't it? He invented sewer slide booths. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. The unenlivened booths from Futurama. R.W. Chambers invented them in The King in Yellow. I forgot about that, yeah. We got some books, don't we? Huh. But you can tell it's Unreal Engine game because it's cranking up the fans of my PC and the performance is just dog shit. We need to clean up. Jesus Christ. This guy in this game must be a VTuber, because this apartment is fucking disgusting. I could go for some pizza, though. I'll be real. Is it just me, or are those Chinese boxes fucking huge? Those are massive. Our bro is killing like 2 pounds of fried rice or 2 pounds of chow mein in a single sitting. God damn. Oh, what's this? Thank you for your application for a Tri-River Art Grant. Unfortunately, you did not make the cut. We received a lot of applications and had to make a lot of tough decisions. The Tri-River Committee. Skill issue. Get filtered. Let's see. Oh. Can I? No, hey! No. Excuse you. I don't think we're gonna go in there. I didn't like that room. Was that our apartment? The fuck? Hello? Oh. Light switch, please? Can I get a light switch in the bathroom? Do I just shit in the dark? Like a caveman? There's actually not a light. No, there's a light in the ceiling. Where's the light switch? Hold on. There has to be a light. Wait. What kind of This must be a French apartment. Only the French would put the light switch for the bathroom on the outside. Ooh. Newspaper. Oh, cool. Thank you, YouTube, for... Oh, there we go. The YouTube chat glitched out for a second. Here we go. Redacted Stories, issue 224. According to government officials, the latest attempt to censor Redacted has failed. Allegedly, all the committee members have gone nuts and turned their offices into battle royales. 9 out of 10. Funny. Huh. Maybe that's like a... Man, we are pounding the meds.
Daddy's horde of little helpers.
Okay, that's totally not creepy. The stream delay is always big for me because I stream in 4K. So I get a huge latency because that's just how YouTube works. Some nights are worse than others. This game is... I'm actually going to turn down the graphics. This game is so unoptimized. I need to turn down the graphics for it. Maybe that'll help with my model too. Medium? Let's try that. Oh, and just like that, now everything's working just fine with my model. Yeah, okay. It's just dog shit Unreal Engine 5 being my bane as usual. Go figure. It's probably ray tracing. I bet this game is ray tracing or something stupid. But hey, now you can see me. Peek. Peekaboo. Wow, we live in a shithole. Oh my god. You know, if I lived in this shithole, I'd probably demand that the delivery people bring the food to me as well, so I don't have to wander the halls and get mugged. Also, our hands were dirty as fuck. Hello? What's over here? Who puts the light... Okay, that's the hall light switch, never mind. What's this door?
I gotta clean this shit out one day.
Why do we have a baby bed? I assume we're single, Dad. If we have a baby, I just assume we're single. This room is a little spooky. Yeah, people usually just watch at 1080, if that. If they're on their phone, they're probably watching more like 360 or 480. But I stream in 4K because I can. And that's about it. I have the computer and the internet for it, so I figure, fuck it, I'll stream in 4K. This is such a depressing French apartment.
I knew that artist. Wonder where he is now.
William Trebo. Oh. The King in Yellow, an outstanding visual novel based on an infamous play that was banned in a number of countries for its rumored ability to affect the psyche. The original story is chilling and mysterious, but exciting and magnetic, especially for the sensual, creative mind. The bravest readers can challenge themselves with tragic narratives of Carcosa, its people and divine beings, to unravel the strange entanglements of love, death, and prophecy. Huh. Oh. Interesting. Oh, must be a collectible. Oh. Anything in the closets? Do I have anything in the closets? I have nothing in the closets. I don't know if I've ever seen an apartment as depressing as this one. I'll be honest. This is
pretty bad.
Okay, well, let's go get our Chinese.
Where are my
What?
keys? Workshop, maybe.
We gotta go in the creepy room now? I don't want to go in the creepy room. It's creepy in there. Okay, we'll go in the creepy room. Hello. I hate that statue. I hate that statue. Hello. Oh. Wait, what? How does an apartment have this huge workshop next to it? What the fuck? Okay. 1 year 1 year sober. Can you call it sober if you're pounding the medications like that, though? Why do we have a brush? It's not painted. Oh. Hello? Dear customer, we're grateful for your long-term loyalty to our store. Please find enclosed an amended supply contract. In appreciation for your years of patronage, we're giving you a permanent 10% discount on all clay. Clay? I thought that would be cement. Yeah, that's cement, brother. Or maybe he has the interior made out of clay. I hate those statues. I hate all of these statues. I hate this all. Maybe he made, like, an interior mold of clay, then sculpted cement around it to make the statue. We have lights.
The electrical in this place is sketchy.
Is that a flashlight? Can I not take it with me? Hmm. Our guy must be buff as hell if he's hauling all these quick dry cement bags around, though. I hate that mask over the head. Oh, God. I hate that. Gato. This is giving me shit, what was that game? It was a Lovecraft game. It was one of the good ones. I can't remember the name of it. Innsmouth? It's where you're a detective man. Ooh, what's this? Dear Moonlife member, to continue enjoying our insurance, please pay your outstanding debt. Log in to your account and check your balance. Moonlife sales. Make me. Non-fiction book about none. I can't read that last word. None hedon. I have no idea what that is. That last word. I was about to say hedonistic, but that doesn't look like that word after the first few letters. God, that's so creepy. Keys.
Hello, keys.
Stay calm. Did they really have to find, like, the goofiest voice actor for ourselves? We're gonna be a good boy. We're gonna turn off the lights. Can I not turn off the lights? Okay, I can't turn off the lights. I hate that statue. I hate that statue. It's no wonder our statue didn't make the cut. When it's that creepy. God, I could really go for Chinese now. Nope. Do we have like 5 deadbolts? God damn. No, we actually have like 3 different locks. What the hell? Oh my god. I can tell just by looking. Lead paint. This place is all lead paint and asbestos. Oh my god. We have so much cement. We could just build a new apartment. We have so much cement. Hello? Oh, I can't bug the neighbors at 2 a.m.
Hey, you.
Ah!
I'm talking to you.
Who? Where? Hello?
Can I help you?
Yeah, get a job.
Fuck you.
What?
Get a real job. I had some folks over and they saw one of your sculptures. And they started having thoughts. This fucking liberal gay agenda spilled all over.
What is this game based?
Studio. Did you break into my studio?
Keep that door shut. Nobody wants to see that disgusting shit. What if a child saw it? You'd turn them blue and pink.
I'll keep the door
Look.
shut.
Huh.
Look.
Good. Better yet, get a job. Like plumbing.
Oh my god.
Shearer's car.
Look, he's out of line.
Stop and go
But
find
he's not wrong about the statues. Wait, go. Oh, the yellow pages, I get it. What's in here? Look, that guy was way out of line, but he's not wrong about the statues, okay? Hello? Make it stop, punk? Huh. That's a penis. That is a cock and balls. Oh my god, why is this place such a shithole? Why is that old prick complaining about our statues when there's that kind of graffiti on the wall? And he's worried about the kids? Fuck off. What?
What is this? You brought a bee home. A bee, you little shit.
He didn't mean to be stupid. Hello? Hello? Intruder. Oh. Daily Disruptors issue 538. Gently closed out their IPO last night, valued at $100. Many of us, $100 million. Many of us doubted this daring startup, but apparently people really do hate the world that much. Huh. Okay. Got grandma's rocking chair with some... Are those beers or are those energy drinks? Those are energy drinks. Or is that Bang energy drink that had alcohol and gave people heart attacks? Rotten boar fart piss. Ugly fat. Wow, rude. Hello. One of these doors is going to be unlocked. What? Who left the TV on? Page from a rotting diary. I remember the superintendent once told me her hobby is fixing stuff. That broken camera I found might make a good gift then. Today is her birthday. I don't think our superintendent rates for any gifts. All things considered. Yeah, I think the super has not earned any birthday gifts. Oh my god, can you imagine that shitter just getting steamed up and stinking up the entire apartment complex like that? I'll be real, I don't think this road has unenlivened booths. I think it has unenlivened apartments. I've never seen, in all my years of gaming or real life, an apartment as shitty as this. It's actually impressive.
Hey, would you stop stealing my shit?
It looks good on me.
What?
It's my shit, babe.
And I love it, honey.
I need my shit too.
Why are you even bringing it up?
Because you keep taking my shit, asshole.
Did you forget what the therapist said? No name calling.
Son of a bitch, I will talk how I goddamn want if you keep stealing my shit.
Why would you bring God into it?
That's his rebuttal?
You locked the bedroom door, babe. Babe? Fucking bitch.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting all of our neighbors to be so much this. I don't even know what to call it. Oh, King and Yellow number 2. That's the same blurb. Nice looking. School, peace. Okay. Our neighbors in 1211. They're a romantic couple, all right. Boobs. I guess we probably need to go down, but I want to explore. I want to explore the lead paint and asbestos-filled halls. Hello? Red light? Is red scary? Huh. Twelve. Starting to think he just recorded his own neighbors. I mean, Could be. You never know. You never know with indie devs. Oh, is this the front door? We don't have to take the elevator? Okay, we just have a pet homeless person living in the apartment that's all of the neighbors is. It's like the class pet, except it's the neighbors of an apartment complex and it's a homeless person that's the pet. I can't go outside to get my food. I'm starving. I guess we have to go to that elevator then. Oh, we're on the 12th floor. Jesus Christ, we had that huge workshop on the 12th floor? God damn. Oh my god. There were nicer places in Cyberpunk than this game. Do I? Oh, I have to close it. This is tremendously shitty. Like, there's Hive hab blocks in 40K that are nicer than this.
Fuck this building. Why make an elevator that only goes halfway?
Isn't there a stairwell? Surely we could get some cardio in. Wait, there's actually 2 different elevator shafts for halfway. That is supremely miserable. What's over here? A big leaky tree. Who puts a tree inside of an apartment complex? What the fuck is this?
Gotta pick up the delivery.
Oh, fine. It's not letting me go in there. I guess it's like a garden? But where did the tree roots go? There were also shittier places in Cyberpunk. I will agree with that. Not much shittier. I mean, this is pretty down there, but yeah. Slightly shittier places were in Cyberpunk. Okay, here we go. Oh god, this would be so obnoxious. Your daily routine, just go downstairs. You have to take 2 different elevators. It's an entire process of closing the 2 different doors before you can start it. It's like I'm playing Star Citizen. Oh, newspaper. Urban Review, weekly issue 21. The extravagant building on 318 Chambers welcomed its first tenants just a week ago, and City Hall is already drowning in complaints. Apparently, the interior is quite a maze. At least 2 elderly tenants have gotten lost on their way to their apartments. Is that this place? Maze is one way of chips. Oh, that's our package. We got a book.
The Yellow King again? Who the hell keeps sending this to me? Wasn't it banned? Who has my address? Who the hell is ordering the same book over and over again? Screw it. I'm going back to my place.
We gotta make sure you read it. They're being nice. The wastes around Night City. Do you mean the desert? Because I remember the desert actually being less shitty than Night City proper. Because you actually have some freedom out there, even if it's radioactive. Yeah, I'll return home, but I want to explore. That's an evil-looking face greeting me. Oh, there are stairs. Blow or die. Swallow deep, don't slurp. Okay, maybe that's why we don't take the stairs. Huh. Oh, here we go. That's interesting. I remember there was a intro to one of the stories that was about someone not being masked at a masquerade. So I'm guessing that's what that image was in reference to. Who leaves on their TVs? Rude. Page from writing diary. The cockroaches are your friends here. Make peace with them and they will provide the nooks, the crannies, food stashes, even cash drops. Interesting. Okay, so we have 2 pet homeless people here. This place is such a supreme shithole. It's amazing. The wastes are only cool if you're borged out or a no-bad. I remember liking it, and I was a corpo. Fancy. I'm gonna guess this is the superintendent. Note, the AC crapped out. It's too hot in here. I'm forced to walk around nude. Apartment 1112. Understandable. Note, the bugs are in my shitter. I repeat, the bugs are in my shitter. Apartment 815. Yeah, I'd complain too. Hello, I once again request installation of a suicide booth somewhere in the building. They don't cost very much. My whole floor is happy to pitch in. Okay, then. Please, apartment 502. Okay, that's a bit of a self-report. Note, fix my fucking internet, you piece of shit. Apartment 1003. Dear Backy, the bullet holes in my apartment still aren't fixed. The draft is making my knees hurt. Please fix it. Apartment 603. Bullet holes. Note, we, the Horde, the Brethren, take full responsibility for shitting in your tea. Guess which one, arch enemy? Apartment everyone. She deserves it. The super absolutely deserves getting shit in her tea. We've seen this building. They deserve it. I don't care if they got conned into taking this job. They deserve it. Oh, wait. I want to check the stairs. Yeah. Maybe this takes place in the future of the first story? That's in the book? Where there's the unalivened booths? It's possible. The graffiti is so vulgar. And yet somehow not vulgar enough.
No, the stairs will take me ages.
How dare I get exercise? Okay, we'll take the elevator. Can we look all the way up? We can basically look all the way up, goddamn. Hot wife! They did do a very good job with the atmosphere, though. Even if it is unoptimized Unreal Engine trash. Okay. Back up to halfway. With our creep... How are we gonna get the sculptor out of there? Because that was a huge statue made of cement. And the door was so tiny. And the elevators are so tiny. There's no way that statue would fit in... Oh!
Not again. I hate the stairs in this house.
Okay. Okay. I only got up a floor. Well, the stairs were over there? Well, it's over here. Shut up, bitch.
Baki? The elevator's dead again.
Oh, that's Baki.
Can you do something about it? Baki! Is she not hearing me or what?
Get shit in your tea, Baki. Emergency escape plan. Oh my god. Everyone's dying if there is a fire here. That is impossible. That's almost as bad as my office. Is there anything over here? I don't see anything. I'm actually amazed that they're even replacing lights with how shitty this apartment is. Hello? 209? Okay. Just checking the doors, because that's what you do in a shitty apartment.
Building with character, they said. Low rent, they said.
So shitty. Oh, okay, so we have 3 homeless pets. 3 class pets here. Hello? The blue hammam is one of the great wonders of this building. If you find it, treasure it and tip the owner. The blue hammam. Oh, I thought that might have been it because it was blue. Okay, so we have 3 pet homeless people.
Are you
What?
joking? I crawled for nothing?
I thought the stairs would have been past the bars.
Hey! Hello?
That didn't look like a normal person. They had their arms all T-Rexing. I distrust that. Hello? I'm a little spooked. I'm gonna check with the super first. I take back everything I said, Baki. You're a lovely lady. Can you help me? No? Okay. We're gonna follow the thing. Did that lock behind us? No, it didn't. Okay. I'm gonna go in the light.
I hate this stupid house.
I hate it too. There's someone over there. In case you're new to the channel, I do not handle scary games very well. What the fuck?
Huh? What the fuck?
That's what I said. Is that like a spider? It's all gloopy. Hello? They're moving. Stairs. Okay. Okay, we have 4 pet homeless people living here.
Now there's mold all over the place? Damn this house.
I met the super today. She didn't make the blue hammam. Who made it? Who was the architect? I didn't build it. What's a blue hammam? Well, they have computers. Like that. So I'm guessing this would take place in the mid to late 90s. Maybe early 2000s. Whoa. Hello? There's a shadow man on the wall. These booths are a plague on society, according to the Danish embassy representative. We foolishly installed just 2 in Copenhagen, and half the city was, Jesus Christ, was lost in a month. That's just a self-report on the Dutch. Or is it the Danes? Are they the same? The Dutch and the Danes? I don't remember. I always mix them up. Check the corners. Okay. Guess we're going upstairs. Hello? Wait, Japanese? Why does that can have Japanese on it? There's the dream stuff. The mushies. What?
Whose place is this? Where am
I can't go out. Taking a sip of tea to calm me. Yeah, I didn't want to go in there anyways. Or there. Oh, okay. Lots of King in Yellow books. Everything is the King in Yellow here. That's a lot of eyes. Oh. Oh. 1895? Was that the year it was published? No. Well, that was a good guess. Gross. Hello, ma'am. Do you have any pizza? Maybe some chips I can have? More the King in Yellow. Songs that Hiari shall sing, or flap the tatters of the king, must die unheard in dim Carcosa. We read that. Ma'am? Are you in the walls? You left her microwave on. Ooh, a key. Gross. Yeah, we read that. Okay, we got a key. It has 3 stripes on it. I think there's a door with 3 stripes. Hello?
Fuck.
Ma'am? Did you just get snapped? Hello? Okay, it must be this door, because it has the harpy thing? Hello? Okay, we found the trash room. I gotta turn the fan up. It's hot. I'm getting spooked. Yeah, this is the dump room of the hoarder house. Okay. Well, that's awkward, just having the bedroom next to the dump room. That's bad form. I gotta turn down the mouse sensitivity. It's really twitchy in this game. It's giving motion sickness, actually. Let's try that. So, not great. You know what? I'm actually gonna turn the graphics down farther. And that down more. It's really random, but some games just trigger my motion sickness. It's terrible. I don't like that noise. Maybe I'm from out of time. Maybe. Hello? Is that a clue for the keypad? Interesting. It has 4 points and lines. Stop it with the harpsichord. Assuming you start at one of the 2 points, it could be reading this as like a number pad, like on an old school phone. 4, 6, 2, 0, or the inverse, possibly. Ma'am? Okay. Let's try this. Yeah, it's matching up with this. So 4, 6, 2, 0. Yeah. Okay then. Good luck, ma'am. Good luck, ma'am. Stay strong in there. You can do it. Be cool. Be cool, bitch. Okay. Whoa, we're away from the creepy lady. Oh. And may you, who has the eyes to see, choose... Stop it with the screaming, please. We have not escaped the lady. Yeah. Wait. This is the same apartment. But with stuff changed. It's the same layout. I think it's the head bobbing. Can I turn off the head bobbing? Please. I cannot disable the head bobbing. Ma'am. Just stop screaming, please. Eh. Eh.
What the hell was that? Did I mix up my meds again? Fuck this. I just want to go back to my place. The 5th floor shouldn't be so far away.
I don't remember if Carcosa is the land of death, but it's been a while since I read the book last year. The mystery of 318 chambers deepens, as anonymous sources claim that the architect Thale Haster drew the blueprints while on his deathbed. His detractors call for further investigation, while his estranged wife laments the fine mess he left. There's just some references there. Haster is referenced in The King in Yellow, and I think Lovecraft carried the name Haster forward into his own mythos with Cthulhu and stuff. Oop, stairs. What was over here first? Anything? What? That wouldn't be an Unreal game without it crashing. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Just stop the game and relaunch it. I wonder if the Super Baki is the wife. It just wouldn't be an Unreal Engine game if it wasn't an unoptimized crashing piece of shit. Which is a shame, because this game is really cool. Even if I don't like it, because it's scary. Okay, good. We just dropped off here.
What the hell was that?
Just hope that's
Did
the
I
only
mix up
crash
my
tonight.
meds again?
Okay.
Fuck this. I just want to go back to my place.
I agree with
Floor
Mr.
shouldn't be
Man.
So far away.
But first, let's go downstairs. We got to get our steps in. We got to get our steppies.
I just want to go home.
Am I accidentally going the right way? No, I can't. Okay, I can't go down there. How far up are we? We're at least 4 floors up. It's hard to see over the edge, which might be intended. Turns out the unenlivened booth in this apartment complex that they were asking for is just the stairwell. That's the unenlivened booth. Oh, okay, so we're way higher up than 4. Okay. The door's broke. A little vandalized. Can we just go to 5th? It's gonna be locked, isn't it? I'm impressed they even own a broom. That's a little shocking. Oh. Should I have explored the 4th floor? I expected this to be locked. Can I go back? I can't go back. Okay. There's probably just some collectibles. And maybe some spoops. There are certain benefits to this elevator system. I have seen people meet and form communities based on nothing but shared commiseration. The other day, a couple fell in love again. Could the architect have created this building as a common enemy for its occupants? Yeah, kinda. I could see that. It's stupid enough to make sense. Oh, that's the garden room. What's over here? Hello? It is with the deepest sorrow that I must announce the Danish people are no more. Get Lee out claimed us all, so willing we were to walk into their unalivened booths. God help us all. This was just a soft launch. These were the final words of Danish embassy representative before he himself walked into an unalivened booth. I'm gonna guess that the maker of this game is Danish. We have a general store? Hello?
Come back later. They working here.
Okay. I'm gonna loot, if you don't mind. Redacted has finally been banned. Officials became alarmed by the violence this book allegedly provokes. As far as government excuses for fascism go, this is 10 out of 10 stupid. I'm gonna guess that's the King in Yellow. Well, I turned off your bathroom lights for you. You're welcome.
Hey, don't play with the lights.
Get filtered, stupid. See, that's why it's barbarism to have the light switch on the outside of a room. Yeah, this is the garden room. There's the elevators. What's over here now that we can explore? Nothing? Hello? It's a shame I had to turn down the graphics, because it's a good looking game, but it's so unoptimized. Whoop. Hello?
One good thing about this old house are the hidden gems. Some old lady set up a whole garden.
But it's dead.
Too bad she's gone. Now nobody wants to take care of her.
Is it a hidden gem if it's fucking dead? I doubt that it's a hidden gem. Okay. Let's go home to the creepy statues. This first. Then up here. And up. Please. Let us go. Let my people go!
No. Don't you fucking dare.
Please no.
Phew. Thought I'd die in here.
Please just go. Control 4. Okay, we made it. Which way was it? I think this way. Yeah, because there's the broken ass wall there. Hello? Excuse me? Just going home to my lead paint and asbestos filled apartment with creepy statues. Hello, old prick. What? Hello?
Turn off that fucking noise.
It's not me.
I just got here.
So that's not your girlfriend.
What girlfriend? You were calling me gay like 15 minutes ago.
He's got a point.
I don't know how all your marriage-hating shit works. Now turn off that noise.
It's not us.
I don't live with her.
Turn it off. It's not real music. It's just some EBM bullshit noise.
What's EBM?
Which dance to.
What's Is EBM what the kids listen to
Knock
now?
on her door.
Is EBM what kids call techno or electronic?
Fuck you.
It's actually not a bad track. Hello? Whatever. I can live with it. That's his problem. What? Knocky knocky.
Damn it. Can't I catch a break?
Can't we just take our meds in peace? Hello?
Hello?
That's a lot of blood.
You have to open the door.
Do I, though?
What's going on?
Help!
I don't know if I can. Should I call the police?
I think we should just call the police. She doesn't have eyes.
Oh, my God. What happened to your eyes?
Help! Help!
I'm calling the cops. Hang in there.
Call them. Let me help them.
What?
What? Wait.
Hello? I saw his door open down there. I guess she didn't need eyes for that electronic music. Okay.
Shit.
Do we even have a phone? Oh yeah, we do have a phone. SOS! SOS!
Hello, my name is Cassie. What's your emergency?
There's a woman who's been blinded, her eyes gouged out.
Calm down. Is the woman
Yeah,
injured?
she had her eyes gouged out.
Her
Pay
eyes
attention,
are
Cassie.
gone.
Is she alive?
Oh, fuck.
Sir,
Something's happening in the hallway. I don't know what. It doesn't sound good.
sir, can you tell me where you are?
It should already be in your system.
18 chambers.
Are you in front of your door?
What?
You have to open it.
What?
Are you insane?
Open the door. Don't be
What?
a stranger.
The fuck are you talking about?
Come on now, it's time. Everyone's opened their doors except you.
Are you telling me to just roll over and die?
Open the door, stranger.
I'd rather not.
Fuck no, you're insane! I can't leave. I won't leave. Can't leave.
I vote we hide
can't.
in the fridge. What? Are we having a panic attack? Hide in the fridge, man. Hide in the fridge. Gotta cool off. Okay. We just had a moment.
Oh no. Did she break into the workshop?
Hide in the fridge, man. Hide in the fridge. I might actually have to call it here. The head bobbing's actually making me sick. We're gonna continue this tomorrow night, but the head bobbing is killing me for now. Let us... We still got like 20 minutes. Do you guys want to read some more King in Yellow? Since we got time to kill now? Yeah, I want to continue this, but the head bobbing is killing me. So I gotta do this in short sprints. Where's our debut chambers? Look, I am afraid, but I'm not quitting because I'm afraid. I'm quitting because I'm a little bit pukey now. I recognize when I have to stop before I actually have to go just sit in front of the AC for 5 minutes. Let's see. What's a shortish one? Repair of Reputations is the first one, but that's one of the longer ones. Let's see. Oh, The Prophet's Paradise. You know what? I think do I still have the scene in OBS from when I was reading? Acrobats. It's a little janky. Let's see here. Ah. A little janky. Hold on. Bear with me. I gotta get it set up. Let's see. Add. Oh, wait, no. I need to go to... I gotta find the source. Hold on. Let's see. Acrobat. Update that to... Let's see. Safe for Work King in Yellow. There we go. Now we go back here. And I need to switch this to single page. Ah! There we go. Okay, it's something. It's not perfectly aligned because I haven't used this in a while. But now you guys can actually see what I'm reading. Okay. I'm not going to bother changing the title. Last book I was reading on stream was Time and the Gods by Lord Dunsany, which is a really good book. I just want to do games at the moment. The Prophet's Paradise, which is about halfway through The King in Yellow, which is a series of shorts that are mostly vibes and theming, but they're really fun. If but the vine and love abjuring band are in the Prophet's Paradise to stand, alack, I doubt the Prophet's Paradise were empty as a hollow of one's hand. The studio. He smiled, saying, seek her throughout the world. I said, why tell me of the world, my world is here, between these walls and the sheet of glass above, here amongst gilded flagons and dual-jeweled arms, tarnished frames and canvases, black chests and high-backed chairs, quaintly carved and stained in blue and gold. For whom do you wait? He said, and I answered, when she comes, I shall know her. She might have had her eyes gouged out. She might be a little eyeless. On my hearth, a tongue of flame whispered secrets to the whitening ashes. In the street below, I heard footsteps, a voice, and a song. For whom then do you wait? He said, and I answered, I shall know her. Footsteps, a voice, and a song in the street below, and I knew the song, but neither the steps nor the voice. Fool, he cried, the song is the same, the voice and steps have but changed with the years. On the hearth, a tongue of flame whispered above the whitening ashes. Wait no more, they have passed, the steps and the voice in the street below. Then he smiled, saying, for whom do you wait? Seek her throughout the world. I answered, my world is here, between these walls and the sheet of glass above, here amongst gilded flagons and dull jeweled arms, tarnished frames and canvases, black chests and high-backed chairs, quaintly carved and stained in blue and gold. So you can see that the King in Yellow, the book, is just a little bit unhinged, isn't it? Now you remember there's a new Arkham horror game. Interesting. I hadn't heard about that. The Phantom! The Phantom of the past would go no further. If it is true, she sighed, that you find in me a friend, let us turn back together. You'll forget here, under the summer sky. I held her close, pleading, caressing. I seized her white with anger, but she resisted. If it is true, she sighed, that you find in me a friend, let us turn back together. The Phantom of the past would go no further. The Sacrifice. I went into the field of flowers, whose petals are whiter than snow and whose hearts are pure gold. Far afield a woman cried, I have killed him I loved. And from a jar she poured blood upon the flowers, whose petals are whiter than snow and whose hearts are pure gold. Far afield I followed, and on the jar I wrote 1,000 names, while from within the fresh blood bubbled to the brim. I have killed him I love, she cried. The roll's athirst, now let it drink. She passed, and far afield I watched her pouring blood upon the flowers, whose petals are whiter than snow, and whose hearts are pure gold. New game's plot seems to be a lost game of Arkham Horror. Oh, I got you, yeah. Yeah, it does seem like it's the bad end. Or it's like the future of the first story with the Repair of Reputations in the King in Yellow book. That, or they're just really cribbing on it with all the talk about unalive booths. The Destiny. I came to a bridge, which few may pass. Pass, cried the keeper. But I laughed, saying, there's time. And he smiled and shut the gates. To the bridge, which few may pass, young and old, all were refused. Idly, I stood and counted them until Wearied of their noise and lamentations, I came again to the bridge, which few may pass. Those in the throng about the gate shrieked out, "He comes too late!" But I laughed, saying, "There's time." "Pass!" cried the keeper as I entered, then smiled and shut the gates. The throng. There, where the throng was thickest in the street, I stood with Pierrot? Fucking French. I stood with Perry. All eyes were turned on me. "What are they laughing at?" I asked, but he grinned, dusting the chalk from my black cloak. "I cannot see. Must be something droll. Perhaps an honest thief." All eyes were turned on me. "He has robbed you of your purse," they laughed. "My purse," I cried. "Perry, help! It is a thief." They laughed. "He has robbed you of your purse." Then Truth stepped out holding a mirror. "If he is an honest thief," cried Truth, "Perry shall find him within this mirror." But he only grinned, dusting the chalk from my black cloak. "You see," he said, "Truth is an honest thief. She brings you back your mirror." All eyes were turned on me. "Arrest Truth!" I cried, forgetting it was not a mirror, but a purse I lost, standing with Perry there, where the throng was thickest in the street. Or more modern version of that. You think Repair Reps is supposed to be the end game in the King in Yellow? I don't disagree. I can see how you could come to that conclusion. Personally, I'm unconvinced that the short stories in the King in Yellow, the collection, are all connected. Because they're all so disparate. "The jester! Was she fair?" I asked, but he only chuckled, listening to the bells jingling on his cap. "Stabbed!" he tittered. "Think of the long journey, the days of peril, the dreadful nights. Think how he wandered for her sake, year after year, through hostile lands, yearning for kith and kin, yearning for her." "Stabbed!" he tittered, listening to the bells jingling on his cap. "Was she fair?" I asked, but he only snarled, muttering to the bells jingling on his cap. "She kissed him at the gate," he tittered, "but in the hall his brothers' welcome touched his heart." "Was she fair?" I asked. "Stabbed!" he chuckled. "Think of the long journey, the days of peril, the dreadful nights. Think how he wandered for her sake, year after year, through hostile lands, yearning for kith and kin, yearning for her." "She kissed him at the gate, but in the hall his brother's welcome touched his heart." "Was she fair?" I asked, but he only snarled, listening to the bells jingling from his cap. More typical unhinged King in Yellow poetry. I don't like poetry. It's known. But I'll read poetry if it's the King in Yellow, as long as it's not French. Repair and the love triangle stories are linked with Repairer being the future of the triangle. Maybe? I mean, almost every single story in the King in Yellow has a love triangle somewhere, because the author is a Francophile. The green room. The clown turned his powdered face to the mirror. "If to be fair is to be beautiful," he said, "who can compare with me in my white mask?" "Who can compare with him in his white mask?" I asked of Death beside me. "Who can compare with me?" said Death, "for I am paler still." "You are very beautiful," sighed the clown, turning his powdered face from the mirror. I remember the sculpture story. I think this game is just a inspired by rather than a direct continuation of. The love test. "If it is true that you love," said Love, "then wait no longer. Give her these jewels, which would dishonor her, and so dishonor you in loving one dishonored." "If it is true that you love," said Love, "then wait no longer. I took the jewels and went to her, but she trod upon them, sobbing, "Teach me to wait, I love you." "Then wait, if it is true," said Love. More unhinged. Where's that one about the masks? Yeah, this is what I mentioned in the game with the little visual novel covers, and all of them seem to be about people freaking out about a lady being unmasked. So we're just going to read the intro here. "You, sir, should unmask." "Indeed?" "Indeed, it's time. We have all laid aside disguises, but you." "I wear no mask." "No mask, no mask!" Although the stranger seemed to be a lady in the visual novel covers in the game. Okay, that is going to be it for tonight. We gave it a red hot go, but my arch nemesis, Unreal Engine, conspired with my older nemesis, motion sickness. We're going to continue Chorus of Carcosa because this is a cool game. I'm going to see if I can edit an INI file for the game to turn off the head bobbing, because that's the main culprit. But anyways, tomorrow, we might play Stellar Blade or more Honkai, because I probably want to do a day off of Chorus of Carcosa so I can try and find an INI file to edit to do that. But anyways, if you enjoyed this, go and like, comment, subscribe, share if you haven't already. Tomorrow, 1:40 a.m. Eastern, we'll have another stream. Either Stellar Blade or Honkai. Anyways, I'll catch you all later. Thanks for joining. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great week, everyone.